Finally, The Rock has come back to Wrestlemania! Tonight, history will be written, legends will be tested, and immortality will be earned. Because this is night 2 of Wrestlemania! In an Extreme Rules match, chaos takes center stage. The must-see superstar, The Miz, goes to war with the viral phenomenon Logan Paul. No rules, no mercy, only pain. For the Intercontinental Championship, the champion Carmelo faces the unstoppable force of Solo Sikoa and the undeniable megastar LA Knight. 3 men, 1 title, yee! Then 4 warriors step into the spotlight: CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and Cody Rhodes, all battling for #1 contendership for a chance at greatness. But now, The Rock says it's time for the main event. For the undisputed world championship, the reigning defending champion Randy Orton, the Beast the Conqueror, the Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar, and in his final WrestleMania appearance, a living legend, the face of a generation John Cena! 3 icons, 1 championship, and 1 last chance for history to be made. Will the Viper strike again? Will the Beast conquer all? Or will Cena stand tall one final time?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go again. Night 1 was absolute carnage, and tonight will be no different. Tonight we have another 4 amazing matches, such as
Vince, I understand that you are with Carmelo right now, but I have something that I just need to say. Last night, in the main event, I dethroned Gunther to reclaim my World Heavyweight Championship. So, one thing needs to be done. Acknowledge me!
Anyway, as I was saying, tonight we have 4 amazing matches for championships, Extreme Rules, and #1 contendership. So without further ado, let's get on with it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to go again.
Night 1 was carnage, and I am sure as hell ready to do it all again tonight.
Tonight promises chaos, extremity, and everything in between.
Tonight, we kick off with an Extreme Rules match.
Bitter rivals Logan Paul and The Miz will go head-to-head in an Extreme Rules match, and this one can and will get out of hand quite quickly.
following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is scheduled for one fall. This match has no countouts and no disqualifications, meaning pinfall or submission can only take place in the ring, and the use of foreign objects and weapons is allowed. First, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Maverick, Logan Paul. And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Miz. Here is your winner, The Miz.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to report that we still have a table after that Extreme Rules match.
Which is probably a good thing, seeing as we still have so much more here tonight.
He's right. Still to come tonight, we have the Intercontinental Triple Threat, the Fatal 4-Way #1 contendership match, and the main event, the Triple Threat between Lesnar, Cena and Orton.
I think you're forgetting something else that we have tonight.
Oh no, I haven't forgot. I am just curious as to what will go down when Kevin Owens hosts a special Wrestlemania edition of the Kevin Owens Show.
And with this being the second and final night of Mania tonight, our next event is not even 3 months away.
That's right, Shy Guy Promotions SummerSlam will be an exceptional, tonight spectacle, taking place on the 1st and 2nd of August.
But more about that later. Next up tonight is the Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match, which pins the champion, Carmelo Hayes, against Solo Sikoa and LA Knight.
All the superstars involved are backstage with Jerry the King now.
Thank you, guys. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am here now with the superstars involved in our next match, the Intercontinental title Triple Threat. First, I am here with the champion, who won the belt back in February, defeating LA Knight to claim the gold. Melo, how do you feel about heading into a match tonight where you don't even have to be involved in a pinfall or a submission in order to lose your championship?
I am very confident, Jerry, and so what if they can do that? I am Carmelo Hayes, and I am the future of this industry. I have no concerns heading into tonight.
Next, I am here with LA Knight, who is the former champion heading into tonight. How do you feel?
Up to you. Tonight, on the grand stage of Wrestlemania, everyone all around the world will be watching as LA Knight reclaims his United States Championship. I'm going to kick ass, and everybody watching will all be saying the same thing.
And finally, I am here with Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline. Solo, obviously, Roman Reigns won the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of last night. Are you hopeful that you can also deliver gold tonight?
Of course, I am extremely confident, and tonight Solo Sikoa will deliver the Bloodline its next championship 4, which will fit nicely with the World Heavyweight Championship. 4, I am not going to let the bloodline down. I have been in this company for a year now, and this is my defining moment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This match promises chaos, destruction, and quality in abundance. Back to you guys at ringside. The following contest is a triple threat match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, representing the bloodline, Solo Sikoa. Next, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight. And the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion Solo, Sikoa.
Well then, ladies and gents, the hits keep on coming tonight. That Intercontinental Championship triple threat match was chaos, and I enjoyed every second of it.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa is our new IC champ, and I don't see many people being able to dethrone him.
Anyway, next up tonight is our #1 contendership fatal 4-way match, where the winner receives a free title match against the champion of choice. But they can't use the chance to join tonight's main event.
This match has the chance to act as a second main event for tonight. The star power, ego, and all-round personalities can set this place alight tonight.
In our next match tonight, we have Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre.
This is going to be wilder. Up to ringside we go.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way #1 contendership, a match for a championship of choice, and it is scheduled for one fall. pounds. The American Nightmare, Cody. Rhodes. Next, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 220 pounds. The visionary, Seth Rollins. Next, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Finally, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 230 pounds, CM Punk. Here is your winner, and the #1 contender for a championship of choice, CM Punk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am here backstage, and let's see if we can get a word with the winner of that previous match. Here Here he is, the new #1 contender for a title of choice, CM Punk. Well, how do you feel following your victory?
Jerry, my friend, I feel fucking great. I never expected to be able to win that match, and here we are. And now, I am one of the most powerful men in this company.
Any idea who you want to use that contract on?
Not yet, but I don't mind biding my time and waiting for the right opponent to be available.
Fair enough.
Nice briefcase, jackass. But can yours be used anytime, any place for up to a year?
No, but you're clearly too scared to use that. You've had it since July last year.
Oh, trust me, my friend, the time is coming.
We are powering through our Wrestlemania card tonight, and we have something special coming up for you tonight. Next, Kevin Owens will host a special edition of the Kevin Owens Show. Let's see what he has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens.
Ordered all right, I'll be honest. I'm extremely pissed off coming into tonight. If you don't order, I was expecting a match on either night of the show, but here we are without one. But I am about to resolve that. I am issuing an open challenge to a match right now. And it is open to any superstar, past, present, future, alive, dead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker. Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Well, ladies and gents, that was certainly different.
I'll be honest, The Undertaker showing up was not on my bingo card for the night. And that just leaves us with one more match here at Wrestlemania.
Coming up is our main event, and rather than being broadcast, this will encapsulate how big a match this will be. Our final match on this year's Wrestlemania.
And we are going out with a bang.
But before we head to ringside, we just want to thank you for joining us here at Wrestlemania over the last two nights.
And of course, our next tonight event will be Sgpw SummerSlam in August.
But until then, folks, good night.
Good night and God bless.
The following contest is the main event of Shy Guy Promotions WrestleMania Night 2. And it is a triple threat match for the Undisputed World Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. First, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds. He is the winner of the Royal Rumble, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Next, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. Making his final WrestleMania appearance, the winner of the Elimination Chamber, John Cena. And finally, the champion, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the undisputed world champion of Sgpw, the Viper Randy Orton.
You have to award me the win. Them two are both out completely.
I'll count to 10. If they don't get up, you win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Here is your winner, and the new Sgpw Undisputed World Champion, John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, Damian Priest is cashing in his money in the bank contract. John Cena now has to defend his championship against Priest in a one-on-one match. Here is your winner and the new Sgpw Undisputed World Champion, Damian Priest.
I have let every single one of you down. I'm sorry. I will reclaim my world championship before I retire in December. And nothing and no one will stop me! Good night. Thank you.